Ohe place na so fine there e kama na ade ba ko esa ha bi wa say ye ni sabi ajana bia toilet eni ha ana shower nso ye ni bi ana nipa na e ba ha nyina betima ka say 90% e nkramofo ye ni masarachi ensuo nso na medical ka no ye ni nsuo nti we na esre ya papa regional minister say odi aba ha ye ni so yasom na saa normal no ene hia so obeya ma animanimu ha ya said the beya ebenya asetena pa
Akyere chepeni owagan West Mensi Kropon Assembly ni monmonyam for Clement Wilkinson e de abasobon seme koye de medwadifo yi so omoya asotie no maba bepie mu ewo eye agenkotoku e ba bedi dwa wo ho no mo
ena me di be 10 movable toilet e ba be sisi ha inso ye twetwetwe bia bem nti omo ba no na sa no mane nyina e koso ye bia ka ho by a week time no be hu say ye be bredi bi aka ho eno nti ne ye ma movable containers ya on be use for now you can use wa area ha nyina and then your promise ye ma connect no ma ni ya standing pipes esisi ho ama wo mo ni nyina ye gusu ayeye enya dia eye one day adwuma if you same ya kosi ending of this year no eno ma beba on hey o ma request for mosque your mosque ha on se bi wo ho but o mo se sha nti se o mo ba no mo ka se we sha e se ye bi ka ho that's the issues but nya se bi ni ha we have all those things there.
NDC amanyo company for kopiem ewo EJURA ewo Asante Mantam emo na omokoye omo nantese ne se emusua a wo mo hwe wo mo adehye nano ada etututu a ekoso emo no eyade a wo koma wo mo yako.
We are here for and on behalf of the leadership of the National Democratic Congress, and we are here in the wake of the mindless killing of 3 innocent citizens of EJURA. We are here not because 1 or 2 of the people who have been murdered are members of the NCCE, but we are here primarily because all the people who have been murdered and injured are citizens of Ghana. And this is not an attack on any political party or any town, but an attack on all of us as Ghanaians. We are here to console the families of those who have lost their loved ones and the injured. Check up on them, see how they are doing, encourage the doctors to do their best to stabilize them and hopefully help their speedy recovery. Now let me state that as a political party, we are completely appalled and disgusted at what happened in the EJURA a few days ago. The state-sponsored killing of innocent young men of this town by the military is not only reprehensible and condemnable, but it is barbaric, it is evil, and it is an issue that has totally eroded the confidence that many citizens have in our security agencies. We condemn it in no uncertain terms, and we are here demanding for justice. Justice to appease the souls of those who have been murdered and their families. Justice to appease the souls and the families of those who have been injured. And we are demanding that first and foremost, those who murdered Ibrahim Muhammad, aka KAAKA, are immediately put before a court of competent jurisdiction, prosecuted, convicted, and punished in accordance with law. We have gathered evidence on the ground, and I'm sure some of you are already aware of that the 2 people who murdered him are known bodyguards of the sitting municipal chief executive. And that is a matter of public record in EJURA. Everybody knows that. The evidence points to that direction. We are aware of attempts by some elements in the police in the area to change the narrative, cover up, and blame the murder on an innocent brother of Ibrahim Muhammad, aka KAAKA. And we are telling the police that the people of EJURA are following this matter keenly. We are following the matter keenly. We know the eyewitness accounts. But more importantly, we are demanding for the immediate dismissal of the municipal chief executive of EJURA. He is the main brain behind these criminal, barbaric and evil actions that have gone on or that have taken place in EJURA the past few weeks.
Yefia na yeba enkrana yakọ obom na enai twumadi a akoso ene se enipa bi eha akuafo mu obom ene ne mpatam ni ane se omutu anwea na omutu no woba na wayefu kra na efu no ombese na de enwan se bambofo ekoye no ebi apolisifo a omuwo adwuma mu ebi eka ho ne enipa bi a omukeka ho ne ade makwa akọkyerem se dwumadi ekoso na nya ade ebo akuafo a ewo mpatam wontu bi oka ho bia na enye ne kwan papa so na nei omakwa akọkyesa enipa ni nyina.
Your rights to exercise our freedom of expression, and we must exercise those rights responsibly. Ya kadam no so no de yansa say there police or hode wobobo yan ho ban wo hode wobe hwede law and order obe yene adwuma wo ho enti ye besra police for the sebe obiri ye bibi mpo in the exercise of that right nasa zina oriyen on fata and brono so chop kwana is a fada is a contain another is a control as a oriyen nasa ye damazia on there on yet likely there said the nyimpa behwe no nkwa wadamazina mu now police of what that do another what fado was a crowd control na no hon kaka hon the extreme case upon ebe use of as a live ammunition and so under that yan shede hon dam mo ananansa yan shede hon dam we dwumem nti ya besre then sheshen another sheshem na worry boy when you power yen hwehwem den hwehwem na warrior no crazy aye nedwuma osande se no crazy aye nedwuma na se be way investigations na hwehwem na another recommendations na wasa waye wenzuda na cheda oronfa asomdwe emba na reinforcement awo free military another soldier fo no wobem minsa se de bia no when other police personnel wo ho ana why the military no mobem military so what training no yesronko the military wo bema abaze na wono woribeye so worba complement another worba bo police of na are to help to ensure law and order. It is not to shoot to kill. Yanke de sebe man krofuna wokoye aza wokoye wo hon minjinzi de Ghana Army another Ghana police what tayechiri there yanko course a bibina yimpa imu nemum training na bia rekoda na the yimpa war for forces nemum or that was shit kakra o sande wan hwenu wan pamiye ya na riya sede yimpa kakra wori yanyama on fatan osan military ninia osan police ninia tie besre memeyim da military na police ansa na wo bejo atumen you must be psychologically fit for that role. Government in, government out. What's the foot soldiers? Was the one I call military? Into another police. Into that kind of training and another implement other way and profiling other way and so why any year on a nation so only be the yebi.
For the best of us, Asema Yadi Abraham CCA, National Commission Civic Education, and Sema a course so EJURA on Roman Nudism Atudra HS, and maybe Korswa and Kaye into Yakwe Animino, Yanshe na Yentutuni.
Yedaswa ewo EJURA nsem no emom na SOLIDAIRE Ghana eye ekobia enshabanse emu mpanyufo akasa hede etia basabasa ya eyiniti ewo EJURA ekowi ase enipa miensa 18 nananom ewo Asiedu
Ebra Solidaire Ghana Friends and Trefo Nhyiamu no na wo mopani kwantwefo anase executive director ma wonum Owura Benjamin Asuman de ba beto nsentwefo anim se adwura basabasa ya ekoso wo honom a enam so bambo adwuma ekofo ne wo manfo ati wonum bie de kokobo mu a wo kyese enam so enipa be semienso sesen eti nanan wo Asiedu no wo se ni nyina no nka kasa papa emfa mfa ye kabima menka bia na se dodo amamu no eho efise ba bibire mamu ha no mu a na nka manfo dodo na abu Ghana ye kabima menka bia mamu se de ye de kɔ no nso se yekoso aye saade we dia ene na yedi dimbone na beba beja so enti yenhwe saa niam we nyina ho nsenkan a wode ade sede fa so to wo manfo wa adwura nyina anim se wo mo emoa madin ye enti memra wo mu se eden
ebibi mantem nyina ya dia tum so Ghana de nke democracy ne konanim na democracy aye konanim na in the ABCC say ya etwe democracy no ekọ eye ukọ no una unia ba ko kasa a bit to me see war apartheid embrace was South Africa. A bit to Abacha embrace where ACCRA is in like Nigeria. A journalist was killed like just like that. Oh yes, I know. And Ghana democracy equity. She American apartheid embrace in the sea was South Africa. Abacha embrace military by NCCE was Nigeria. A bit see Ghana wa bra war democracy mu. Is a task. Oh, and you know, someone a suffer in this kind ABC, and he said, Yamaha can cry and say, Yet D. Nayano, a Christian can say, find some buya. Now, yes, Robin Fatcher, and then Chira, say, Yafon. Now, indeed, an our country.
Protocol officer de Solidaire Ghana Ewura Margaret Ansai and so Eden 70 be etu to say.
We say we are a good citizen. Who dream of 4 years into our country? And you know, chairs of citizen. I'm probably buying yet anything because the independent down. The my did you maybe the we now one of us, the country and I am. Send your mind every year on my year, that's the money of Slovenia. And then teach you see that Solidaire Ghana for as a Solidaire Ghana is share. Yes, seminar says, who are from now the mission day more. Obey to me, money. This is what to do. Say na you 2 years. Say Solidaire Governance Forum. And na ye yapa na ye so ye de ye ni mudie. Ye mo form ni mudie. Any abrabo susu ye. Any politics mu esu adie. E bra ye ni ye chichi o.
Yemfa kasebwe enko ahomegye mu emra sesia.
Abusafa mo nyina kwaba yetoa kasebo no eso.
Yetoa so their right to information bill and one sem akopie mo mrahye bedwam. Ate say right to information act impanyfo ehwe. So mbetumi ede aye adwuma anesa na da edi nkan no. E no wode eto dwa say ade say di omanfo hye ase so mo de beto dwa empanyfo mfa nkwadwundwim no na eye mako aduowotwe enum 85 request. Ekwa wi ase no emu aduoso mienu e na empanyfo agitum ade akade obotuguye.
At the beginning of the year 2020, 539 public institutions, comprising 263 ministries, departments, and agencies, 260 metropolitan, municipal, district assemblies, and 16 regional coordinating councils were captured in the ministry's database as institutions required to implement the RTI law. As part of the transitional arrangements, a dossier comprising the Act, standard operating procedures, and application forms were distributed to all sector ministries, the local government institutions, and independent public institutions. Mr. Speaker, the period January to December 2020 recorded a total of 478 information units set up across the 539 institutions in accordance with Section 3, subsection 3B of the Act. A total of 1,055 officers of the public services were engaged to play various roles in the implementation of the Act. This comprised 478 designated RTI officers, 478 records officers, and 99 information officers who were trained and resourced to facilitate the processing of requests received by institutions. In accordance with Section 3, subsection 1 of the Act, each public institution is required to compile and publish an information manual to document the nature of information and the scope of information that may be accessed by an applicant within that institution. Right Honourable Speaker, in the first year of implementation, a total of 285 public institutions were found to have complied with this requirement. A total of 219 public institutions submitted their annual reports on RTI activities within their respective institutions. An analysis of these reports revealed that 85 requests for information were received and processed across 32 public institutions. 85%, that is 72 requests, were granted, while others were deferred, transferred, referred, or declined in accordance with the Act.
Yeto ansem no so na ye koye mpatem na ya hwe haw ene nioma ya ekoso na ye bo hu dawru de ma sedebe ya nioma ebekoyie na ye kotema Newtown epo asroche ene epo a ediba bia na eben na ese adan no kotema Newtown adan mako aduonum na sabre nsuo no efa na eha amanfo mto no ena mo de to aban nim saban hwe no mo a esanse de ekoso no ya de eha omo pa
obakpa amralo efai ake wonye na agba ye wote mama name especially ne ken wo see defense wo so ni amara bomode ni bomode tu na kan ni awo eja kekaji lololo ni ameye ni abo lololo agbele mi be ye wo man bi awi ni kaji wo bomode ni wo ka wo ye han ye tema ni Ghana fe na wo ise temaje manko ni chonye krenkren ke han neke no yeline shi wonaka wobo won pese ni wo ma eje wodin mana ni wodomo no wo yo ne kaje be de ba ka so bi enyoje nu mo ma mi oba na bi edon bi efe echo insho ehawo ni mana jigwete ne aka gas station le ba bi do we ha mo agbene wo minipo atun ekumo do won pa mralo efai aka won sumo ni ye be kuko na mi ebomodin ake abafe si defense ameawo koni ehani wo ma ni wona ma ese chije wo bon ababom na fama ye wodo na here wo won pa mralo efai ni ebatun ni ehawo.
Afraid to realize that soon after the MPS started their construction. The tidal waves increase about 3 times fold because the volume, all the volume now go to Sagwan will also have been shifted here. So if nothing is done within the next few years, nothing. I mean, there'll be different story to be told. First action government took was to, they saw the danger, so the houses were replaced. Now after that, government went to sleep. We thought that they would continue to stop the sea from further advancement, but that never happened. So it keeps coming, and if nothing is done in the next few years, all this has to be submerged under the sea.
Sea defense, it will happen. If we don't take time, we have a lot of houses here, but I think because of the sea, everything is down. So we need help from the government. So quickly, we have to do something. For if we don't take time, within 3-4 months, we don't know what will happen. So we are pleading to the government. They should take care of us seriously.
So a bawana wa denche. Ajaga beni wanya bafani ya bafa. Bien fe akutomi. Chujini obi fe so eye fe kumo fe. Ni bia na ko ni so ba e bata. E che ga na lo le gbe ni bia ni so e bawana keje tete da fa to mo 30 years ni wo dwe a hu na ba sa wo wi na afia ho aba ni e bawana ni bia na ko he ne se ni won pa onupa afai ni amba kwa me ha o bia no wo bia to mo ACCRA onupa ni o ma ni organ amebu wo ko bo ni wata ko mo Abo City ko ma ni wo yo ko bo ni wo so na fe ka o ka mbata asenjo na amebu
Yemamo akoaba yeko edwadie ensem emo na edwadie ensem emo no MTN Ghana ejina wo mo na so emfie porpori aduonu nom 25 years ni aye adwumaden wo Ghana enema ekoyema wo mo na nedie de wo ka ene se o masigina ye se ankronkrom ye bodwa ne adentem nnwuma small and medium enterprises no wo mo beta wachi e wakonua se nyina so abbe for kwan so titu na boa amonsika sem ejina
MTN Small and Medium Enterprises Campaign no e hyaase enne na akwakowie wo December bosome mu e wo mfiempene ne aduonu baako na wo fa akwanya ne so e de ayenso asene akọ e de ama omo a wo mu ebiebie omo nnwuma bodwa kakra na omo atimi abo omo so ama omo dwadie no atimi akọ enkan ye papa MTN Lawyer Partners ahodo efri enkramantamu ene echichi ne benche de omo ne monyam beta etwe omo ebie dwumadie no ano kama pa na enum na Chief Enterprise Business Officer Dema MTN Orasam Addo ekasa ye de fa botaye a etai sa dwumadie we nyina echi ene mmoa adwadifo no ebenya ede afiri wo mo ensa so
MTN ya basa ye beboa amanga na ninya edwuma bia wo ye se emre etwem 25 years ni aye ba Ghana obi a hwa na brabo mpuntu obemu sesia first na nka wo bekase migina bonti na mkasa sesia de otimi ya video call ama wo fa na wo Germany no ohun so hu no ya hwe mreni bribia ya hwe de ekoso na ya hwe kwan ebetimi abom sesia ya hwe omo didwa omo ye business any juma ahoro na ya hwe kwan ebetimi afaso se MTN na ya bomo na ade a ye hu ne se juma no betum pon a se we jawo ye no udanedi ema obia anye ebia mete Spintex into Spintex from kwan na be hu se me yes adwume obi wo Germany kro so timi hu obi wo Ghana na be wo takra there so timi hu se o pam captain ma captain ye fe ana ye mpaboa ma mpaboa ye fe enti kwan be na be fa so abefo kwan aba ye fe na internet ana social media any quantity at a amanfo dididwa anu na ye pese ye bo ankrofo se na you connect your business obetimi ne ankrofo dinkita ho bebi bia to say na everywhere you go obetimi edidwa
Manager Dema Enterprise Business Marketing ewo MTN Era Esther Jacqueline Asare ekasa ye de fa enso asene wei ene emmoa emma ene memo mo biebie omu nwumo menya e de afri dwumadie we nyina emu
promo ni a ye ba berane siketue bia nim ni ehia ne se wo ye business kitwa e che se wo omo a oni omo ye business no mo ye less than 100 na wato MTN business product or service bia or MTN business shop mu anasa obetumi so afre 0244 308 111 ana o send the email ebreye mtnbusiness.gh@mtn.com so wo pay your services ni bi ye de mawa wo be send the video wo betwa wo ho any wo business say na wo use your services na wo dey ato online na wa tag MTN na wo yes na wo the other businesses account ho e betumi select out of all or more mo betumi upload or mo videos online.
Senior manager the ma SME sales e wo MTN Owura Muhammad Abubakar Sadiq e kasa ya watch say August bosumi mu mfie bi ne aduonu ba koi wo mbehwe say dwumade kro yi a wo mbedan bi adi e wo Kumase asantemantamu na emfasode ni bi nso wo nso enya bi adi afri so
ya launch wa cry Kumase nso ye be launching yambo in August ye be launch Kumase there. The activities are running for the whole 6 months up to the end of the year at the whole of Ghana. Into your your branches, footprints all over Ghana. On bit my alcohol, on here information. Your number so bit my friend, MTN number, your customer experience team, as a customer service team, they are also available. Into person reaching MTN business so your email address and your number with me, person friends or with my friend, person send here a message with my send na yeah wow.
Obusafo yedamase se mo kan ho na yede kaseboy ede ebremu ene anwumre aha ene ede mu esimidin ede anim Addo ninu aba
Obahema Afia che Asiedu media seda ema se West Closet se omo sheme atade